With more on this storm.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Typically here in late November, early December, we get these kind of weird and wonky systems that have everything. I mean, dynamic systems that have snow, wind, rain, ice, severe weather, sometimes blizzard conditions. Now, let's start with the severe weather because across the south, there's been tornado warning after tornado warning today across parts of eastern Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. But yesterday, it was parts of Texas that was the case where property damage, major property damage, was the result of some of these damaging storms here. According to the National Weather Service, as many as 12 tornadoes were the culprit. At least 5 were confirmed. And the severe weather threat will continue for those across the south tonight and tomorrow. Now, on the northern side of said system, it's the winter weather. Freezing rain and sleet and some ice going to be an issue for interior portions of the Commonwealth up towards the mountains. Now, winter precipitation is quite interesting. It all is dependent on where the warm and cold air are and how they layer on top of each other. So let's dive into the atmosphere here. So when you have a thick layer of cold air, the precipitation that falls from the cloud, it's easy. It's snow. Slide this over. If there's a thin layer of warm air atop of a thick layer of cold air, starts to fall as rain, then the raindrops freeze upon falling through the cold air as ice pellets, and now you have sleet. Now, one of the most dangerous ones is freezing rain, where you have a thick layer of warm air atop of a very thin layer of cold air down at the surface. So it's rain, liquid rain falling all the way down to the ground, and when it hits the ground, it freezes on contact. And then the easiest one, of course, you got a whole lot of warm air. It's just simply rain, which will be the case as we move into tonight and tomorrow. Let's get to Don. He's got the latest.